Guy and I are here to welcome Ronne from Tikisgrill and Bar. What are you cooking up, Chef?
Good morning. It's Super Bowl food, like Super Bowl. How corny is that? So it's soup in a bowl.
Got it.
That simple.
I like it.
A simplified version of Chipino. Who wants to cook all day on Super Bowl day?
Nobody.
Right? It's more
Nobody.
of a libating day. But anyway, it's some olive oil,
Okay.
fennel. That's usually one of the standard ingredients.
A licorice kind of flavor, celery kind of like.
Anise, yep, kind of right between that. Onions, garlic. Everyone's had a version of Chipino. Like, again, this is a simplified one. You want to put a bunch of fish and shrimp and all that in there. Good luck fitting it into a little bread bowl. I would like they're little individual type portions. It's not a meal, right?
Right.
An appetizer portion of Chipino. So you'd saute all that stuff. In the meantime, you make these little tiny. So this is what's the Portuguese
Sourdough?
one?
Pau doce.
Pão doce, yeah, that one. Sourdough would be better. Hard to
Okay.
find small sourdough ones. Sometimes I think Safeway has them.
Okay.
But anyway, all I did was go like this, and I hollowed it out. You get little individual portions.
I like this. This is perfect, so you don't have to, share the bowl.
Right. And then I did, because this is a softer bread, I simply did this and I pushed the bottom down. I cooked them in the oven. You know, do you have some of that spray olive oil at home? They sell in a spray bottle, virgin. I doused it with that, sprinkled a little bit of salt on it, and then I baked them until they were like a crostini, until they were hard. But I did that because it's not sourdough to make it more resilient, right? So then you have that. You can make a dozen of these or however much you want. I actually split this recipe so that I could show you some and have some prepared. So this is 2 pounds of clams total in this recipe. And I think it'll make about a dozen of these little bowls, maybe a little bit more.
Okay,
There's
nice.
some extra you can throw into a bigger bowl. But anyway, Chipino, real simple. Fennel, garlic, onion. This is white wine. You would burn the alcohol off of that.
Okay.
You'd add clam juice. Okay, tomato sauce. That's part of the simplified part of it. I just use a marinara to make our own homemade. You could buy some in a jar. Buy the good stuff. Don't buy the cheap crap.
Don't buy the cheap stuff. Never go cheap on food.
Right. Fish sauce. You don't like that, do you?
I do.
Oh, okay, good. Chili pepper flakes.
A little kick.
Fish sauce is for the punch flavor.
For the
Yeah.
umami.
A bay leaf, right?
Yeah.
So
And
you would cook all that,
Thicken a little bit.
and then you would dump these clams in there. After it starts to reduce and stuff, you'd put the clams inside of it.
Got it.
You get the idea. Once that comes to a boil, then you would have this.
Yeah, and with the Chipino, Ronnie, you can be as creative as you want. You can put other shellfish in there.
Shrimp
put
and
fish,
shrimp
and all that. Yeah.
Whatever
It's
you
a very
think will
versatile
fit in your
recipe.
little bowl. You have to buy little clams.
Okay.
It's the novelty of a small version of it.
All right. We got about 30 seconds left.
Okay, well there you go.
All right. So let's fill up these bowls. These are great. Look how they crusted up so nice and they browned. Oh, that's so smart. I love this.
Okay. And
Look at
there's
that.
some magic of television one right there. Put a couple clams in there.
Oh, I like it. This is such a great idea.
Grab
in your
that.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, put a fennel sprig on it.
Okay.
Just to be pretty.
You got a spoon?
All right.
I got a
Heat
spoon.
your clam and throw it on the plate, and then after that, the crostini bowl sucks all the juice up. That'll all be edible too.
Nice. That looks good.
You want one too?
Yeah. Okay, you gonna dish that up? Guy, what do you think? Good stuff? He has no words because it's so good.
How'd it become Super Bowl and
my
Valentine's Day weekend?
I know, so many things going on. Chef Ronnie from Tiki's, thank you for coming up here and showing us what to make this Super Bowl Sunday. We appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
All right.
Enjoy.
Invite Ronnie
Thank
to
you.
your party.
Thank you. And over at Steve and Casey, they got a training session